Hello everyone. In this lecture of number theory, we'll be discussing what is an LCM and what are the different methods to calculate an LCM. LCM stands for least common multiple or lowest common multiple. In simple language, multiple means tables. Let us try and solve a simple question. Find the LCM of 5, 8 and 10. In order to calculate the LCM of 5, 8 and 10, I need to write their multiples down. Multiples of 5 would include 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, so on and so forth. Similarly, next thing that we'll be doing is we'll be writing multiples of 8. So multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, so on and so forth. Next thing is we'll be writing multiples of 10. So multiples of 10 are 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50, so on and so forth. Now my job is to figure out a multiple which is present in all these three, and it can be easily noted that 40 is the lowest such number which is present in multiple of 5, multiple of 8 as well as multiple of 10. So the lowest common multiple or LCM for the given question is simply equal to 40. Let us go on to question number 2, and I want students to pause their video and read the question. Okay, in question number 2 as well, I need to find the time when Jill and Jack both meet at the starting point again at the same time, which means I need to calculate the LCM of 36 and 40. Here to calculate the LCM, I'll be using the common division method. Let us try and understand how the common division method works. We write both the numbers whose LCM is to be found, and we start with the lowest prime factor. The lowest prime factor that we know is 2. 2 can divide both 36 and 40 to give me answers 18 and 20 respectively. Furthermore, 2 can still divide 18 and 20 to give me my answers 9 and 10 respectively. Now, 9 is not divisible by 2, but 10 is divisible by 2. So when I'm finding LCM, I can still use 2 to divide it. But 9, as it is not divisible, I'll write it as it is, and 10 when divided by 2 gives me an answer 5. Now from the given numbers, none of them is divisible by 2. So I choose the next prime number which can divide either 9 or 5, which is 3. 3 threes is 9, and 5 is not divisible by 3, so I write it 5 as it is. 3 can further be used to give me answers 1 and 5 respectively. Now from 1 and 5, neither of them is divisible by 2 or 3. So the next prime number that I'll be using is 5 to give me the answers 1 and 1. So this is a process that I have to continue till I end up getting both ones at the end, or all numbers should give me 1 at the end. Now from this, I can easily calculate the LCM, which will be given as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, which will be equal to 360 seconds or 60 minutes or 6 minutes. Which means Jack and Jill will meet each other at the starting point every 6 minutes after they have started running together. Let us solve a few more questions on LCM using different methods. Find the lowest number which when divided by 20, 30 and 100 leaves a remainder of 7. To solve this question, all we need to do is find the LCM of 20, 30 and 100 and add 7 to it. In order to calculate the LCM of 20, 30 and 100, I'll be using the prime factorization method. In prime factorization method, the first step requires me to find prime factors of the given numbers, which is 20, 30 and 100. The prime factors of 20, 30 and 100 can be given as follows: for 20, for 30 and for 100. In terms of powers, they can simply be written as follows. 20 can be written as 2 square into 5, 30 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5, and 100 can be written as 2 square into 5 square. Now the next step in the prime factorization method requires me to write down all the prime factors present in the given set of numbers, which includes 2, 3 and 5. So simply put, I can write down as 2 into 3 into 5. The next step after this is to write down the highest powers of 2, 3 and 5 from the given set of numbers, and one can easily note that the highest power of 2 available is 2 raised to 2, the highest power of 3 available is 3 raised to 1, and the highest power of 5 available is 5 raised to 2. So simply put, the LCM can be written as 2 raised to 2 into 3 into 5 square, which is equal to 300. Now 300 is not the answer that I'm looking for, but the answer will be simply 300 plus 7, which is equal to 307. So 307 is the smallest number which leaves the remainder 7 when divided by 20, 30 and 100. Okay, in this question, I need to find the lowest common multiple or LCM of the given two numbers 36 and 44. For calculating the LCM, I'll be using the Venn diagram method over here. Let us try and understand what the Venn diagram method is. In order to calculate or use my Venn diagram method, I first write down my 36 and 44 in terms of their prime factors again. The region indicated in the red is for 36 and the region indicated in the green is for 44. Now I'll place the factors which are common to 36 and 44 in the central region. So the factors common to 36 and 44, as one can clearly observe, are 2 and 2. Secondly, the factors which are not there for 36 will be written in the column for 36, and for 44 we'll be writing it in the circle representing 44. Now this entire circle together is what represents my LCM. So my LCM can be simply written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11. So this gives me the LCM of 36 and 44. I hope you all enjoyed this lecture and your concepts are clear. For any doubts, you can send it to me on my email ID doubts@thenowledgecurve.com, which is also mentioned in the description link. Thank you for joining us.